This is actually only the 4th time we've done this, you know, recording Mass Effect 2. We've done very long.
Really?
Yeah. No, we don't remember how that conversation went.
Shepard. Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the
Do we?
resources?
Do I? I remember absolutely nothing.
Well, no, my read thing before we started of yeah. There we go. Krogan's shotgun. I'm gonna.
I remember really liking that thing.
I can't remember if we did the thing for Jack. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask her because I can't remember if we did a.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5X.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, we've done everyone then. I think.
Yep.
There's no one else we recruited, was it? It was Morden.
I think you have everybody.
Yeah, I can't remember if we've asked everyone. I think we asked Garrus, didn't we? I can't remember. Let's go and ask him again just to make
I'm
sure.
not sure.
It's been a month. Alex went on holiday and
Spent a lot of money.
I didn't do anything, but I wasn't recording this either. Batman.
I tell you, the last 3 months have been the most expensive of my entire year. A holiday that cost far, far, far too much.
It would have sounded more dramatic if you said life, regardless of whether it was true or not.
Did you hear?
And then the renewal of my insurance, paying off my motorcycle, and redoing my CBT.
Well, that's the sweet, isn't it?
Money! Yeah, I've already paid for it though.
All right.
Need me for something?
Booked it well in advance.
My current
You'd
Okay.
think he would change out his armour, wouldn't you? It's got a massive gaping hole in the side of it. Does he wear it the whole time?
Yeah.
The blackened, charred armour.
I think again. It's just this, I just can't remember if we've.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh yeah, we must have.
Of course, Commander.
That's fine. It's just if we fuck up with any of these, then some people will die later in the game. I love the suicide mission. Probably one of the best missions in games. That is what pushes this game over the edge overall. It's because it's a fairly good game overall. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. But then that suicide mission is like the pinnacle of end games in any end game.
You can fuck it up completely, can't you?
Yeah, everyone can die if you do it wrong. It's really hard to do that. You have to know. You basically have to know how to fuck it up. I don't think anyone's killed everyone on their first go. Well, somebody must have somewhere.
There's somebody somewhere will have.
But even.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent
All right.
message coming in from the
I don't think I don't think anyone's done it by accident. I think somebody, you know, some sadistic fuck might have gone halfway through going, wait, maybe I can kill everyone. No. We've got a big dog with us today.
Hello.
And he has no spatial awareness. So
Oski
knock
Koski
out
the
wires.
Labrador. Lie down, boy.
Oscar the Tosser.
Oh, you do touch your
Yes, he is set!
You are if you go for the wire, Oscar.
There we go. Say that.
Good lad. There we go.
Move that a bit that way. Okay, here, right. Yeah, it's Horizon. I know what I'm talking about.
Terminus systems just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it's
Nice.
I watched that in the audio. Just the...
Yeah, the wiggle.
Yeah, like oops.
Anyway, so basically, he's just got word that Horizon's under attack, the colony, and it's like, go there now.
Stationed on Horizon.
This is where you get your first look at the
Collector ones.
Yes.
Yeah, properly. I mean, you saw the recording at the start of the game, but it's the first time they're enemies.
Yarp.
Also, apparently Caden's there.
Especially if they're working for the
Poor chap.
They might be going after him to get to you.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Commander
I like him, the elusive man now, as a thing, because
Really?
because he's obviously kind of
He's a human's first.
no, yeah, he's obviously sinister, but like he's not outright evil,
good luck.
No.
which is why I like him. Because in later on, you know how shit goes real, but it's like an actual progression rather than a
Professor.
just he is,
Yeah.
which is what you get in a lot of games. I mean, the Reapers are in this, aren't they? But you know,
What the? Oh.
Morden's lab, he's looking at one of the swarm's creatures.
Oski Posky.
We're gonna have to like continuously fuss you every so often just to make
Yeah,
sure
I
you stay
believe that
calm.
might be the case.
Yes.
Did you do a playthrough of Mass Effect 3 where you killed Morden?
Yes, I think I have.
Yeah, I did as well. I felt like such a dick. I think I actually did it on my initial one. I was like,
Didn't know my initial one. Didn't know.
I sided with. I forget the other decision, but I was like, no, this has to happen. This has to happen. Morning, it has to happen. And then I kind of got to that conclusion where I was like, I've spent the entire game up to this point being on X. I can't jump to Y. Fucking bang! And blew him away. I was like,
You know, you can convince him to not.
why?
You can convince him to not cure them. You know, but you have to. Rex has to be dead,
Didn't know that bit.
and the female program which he saves has to die as well.
Targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless.
Did not know that.
Hello, Kaden. You in your fucking goth armor.
That is a bit weird, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
We think you're all twats. Don't worry.
Hey, look, a really poorly rendered pigeon there. Never
Yeah.
seen that before. Hey, this game's like 5 years old now. 6 years old.
When it first came out,
That looks
it
pretty
was-
good still. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
If a game came out looking like this, you'd go, standard, wouldn't you? You wouldn't go awful, you wouldn't go great, you just go, it looks like a game.
Yeah.
Oh, so here we get to see what the swarm actually do though to people. When it bites them. Oh, now I'm going to be a vampire! A very slow one!
Oh, and freeze!
Yeah, that's what it does.
Everybody clap your hands!
Cutscene, it's fine. So yeah, that's the reason we were like, Morden, have you got something for us? Because obviously if we just went down there, we'd just get frozen as well.
Of course it would bite her in the fucking tits. Of course it would. Ugh.
Creepy!
Ugh.
I love the collectors. They look like zombies, to be fair, don't they? They look dead.
They're on just another level.
I do like them though. I think they're a very cool design.
When it comes to aliens, I always kind of look at them and think, you're still technically a machine. You should function perfectly. Everything about something that's designed naturally should work perfectly. And their head is so large and so abnormal.
They're
It
not.
has to be a hindrance. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
And there's spiky hooks on their legs. Like that wouldn't be a thing either. Because they're.
In what you mean in nature?
Yeah.
Because they're not in nature, are they? They've been repurposed by Reapers, haven't they?
Oh, well, there we go.
So they've been sort of slightly by slightly they've been completely genetically modified, except for the fact that we do find out in Mass Effect 3 that the what they're called, Protheans, were kind of insect-esque. That's about the only thing that's not changed. Okay, now then, who should we take with us? There we go, put on your real outfit, which I got in my bit of DLC.
Yeah.
Take Garrus. We take Grunt.
Yeah.
What do we want him in? Do we want him in silver or do we want him in high tech?
High tech.
Yeah,
If you're gonna go techie
yeah.
out properly.
I forgot about that in the last few videos. Is that I got one of my little DLCs I bought. Obviously, when I bought everything for this game because I loved it. Was that? Can't remember which is better. Nope. I think we'll go with Overload and Incinerate.
Bitch it! Basically.
I can't remember, Pure Blood or Warlord. Health is the weapon damage or health regenerate. I think weapon damage. Oh, I don't know, is it better for him to be... What do you think's better? Do slightly more damage or to tank it up? Basically, 10...
Tank. I'd go tank.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Basically just regenerates more health.
Survivability. Always.
Sweet. Alright, let's look at Grunt's weapon. He should be able to have the... Yeah, the heavy claymore. Best shotgun in the game.
I remember getting that in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and thinking, what is this shit? And then just blowing like a heavy...
Yeah, me and Reese were like, no, seriously, it's pretty good.
And like, just blew like a level, like mid-level enemy clean in half.
I am God!
I can control day and
night!
night!
I don't
you
even know. I stand corrected. Sun destroyed, 100 points. Anywho, so there
That
we are.
looks positive.
The Lone Knight.
We're grounded.
I'm just gonna do this for pretty much the whole level. I'm gonna make Garrus use the sniper and Rex use the shotgun because of reasons.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And then you're the intermediate in the middle.
I mean, like I could switch it up so it would make more sense, but I ain't got time for that. Oh shit! What's my setup at? Incinerates that, overloads that. All right, cool.
Useless droid. Why?
It's not useless. He's just basically useless. He's even blocking my cover. Jeff, get out the way!
Oh yeah, that's right. You got your techie pistol. Alex. Oh. Sounds so meaty.
Also, that really like dot sight on it is fantastic. Are they gone? Oh yeah, I forgot. I nearly forgot that the important thing about this game is to make sure you don't miss anything, because you could miss some really good upgrades. I don't know, apart from the suicide mission, I think this is probably the best mission in the game, though.
Why? Why? What happens later?
I think just in general, the level itself is nice, well designed. I mean, it looks fairly interesting anyway, you know, like a sort of a harvesty planet, you know, which is always sort of showing that it's a colony rather than anything else. So it shows that no one here is going to be a fighter except for obviously Caden, who we saw earlier.
Yeah, so everyone's fucked basically.
Yeah,
it's your introduction to the enemy.
And also just the general fact that I think it's generally well laid out because you're in a sort of a settlement of some kind, aren't you? And it shows that quite nicely. You have some AA guns, which oh here we go. That's some of the swarm that won't touch us because of something that Morden's done. I think, you know, it's showing like a planet in development quite nicely, isn't it? You see a fair amount of building, but you also see a lot of not building in the distance. Like, you know, it's built, but, you know, farmland. I think it all kind of works quite nicely together. Now then, the enemies won't spawn until we jump down to make sure that we can't go. But look, they're moving. That body.
What was that?
That was a collector moving. There we go, you can see them moving a coffin, basically.
Huh.
As soon as we jump down, we'll get attacked.
Husks.
Yeah, the husks are usually the issue, but that's why it's always good to have a shotgunner with you. Because if they get near to Grunt, he'll do his Krogan charge, but also he's got his shotgun anyway. Like that.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got this game and I chose engineer, like what we are now.
Yeah.
And then Reese was like, "Oh, that's a bad idea." And I got through the game first time, we're going, "Oh, what have I missed?" I chose soldier. And I went, "This is no easier."
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Watch him. Make sure he doesn't come round this way.
What are you doing, boy?
He's alright back there.
Collectors must work for the Reapers.
I'll take those credits. And I'll spend them on something really inconsequential. La 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 la. Oh look, dead collector.
This is
Heavy skin weave.
Ooh.
That's why I want to scan everything possible. I think that's everything. I think there's something up here as well. Oh yeah, dead body.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes.
What's your
and
techie
turned
get
into
up?
Husks.
What do you mean?
We haven't seen
They've
them.
got techie get-ups.
The
What's
collectors
yours?
must have already had the husks. They want the
Skins.
colonists
Armor
alive
skins.
for something else.